Hi everyone, this is Steve from Gadget Candy. I just want to sort of run through some of the settings on the new Samsung S8. This is a cool little thing in the settings. It's called device maintenance. Now this is it in here. You've got various different things you can do in here. So in your device maintenance you've got different options. So it shows you your phone's maintenance status. This is obviously excellent. Tap below to improve it. You can improve it. It shuts things down, turns things off and all the rest of it. But one definite cool one that I like is a sort of scenario for the battery maintenance. One would be if you're on a train or you were going somewhere and you forgot to charge your phone. It tells you here in the power saving mode. At the moment, the estimated battery life of the phone is 5 hours 13 minutes. We could extend that to 6 hours and 24 minutes, or we could extend it even further to 17 hours. Now, well, it's just changed there to 16 hours 27 minutes. Now, I'm not going to go into any of these because it turns the actual screen recorder off that I'm using to as part of the power saving mode. So obviously I wouldn't be able to record this. But that is a really handy object if you've not got a charger with you or anything. It shuts the whole phone down, or the stuff that's not required on the phone, like the it'll dim down the brightness by -10%, or take away your screensaver and stuff like that, just to save power. So then you can also monitor the power that some of the apps use. So you can see here that I don't even use Deezer. I ain't even got a Deezer account. I don't know why that's at the top there and why that's even saying that it uses that, but apparently it does. So you can sort of monitor your apps here of what how much it's using. Let's go back out of this one. Performance mode. So in this here you can obviously, this is what it says in the tin, you can optimize balance battery life and screen resolution for everyday use. You can select another option depending on your usage. So optimize is recommended. You've obviously got gaming mode, entertainment, where you can enjoy music and videos with ultra high quality sound and enhanced images, and you can experience the high performance, experience the high quality display settings. That's a pretty cool little feature. Tells you about your storage. So on this phone here that I'm using, we've got 21.2 gigs out of 64 gig. System user data, unnecessary data, so we could clean up 930 megabytes if we needed to. So we could free up free space by deleting unnecessary data such as catches, residential and advertisement files. Handy. I guess that's a bit like a PC where you do your file management thing in it. And then you've got your user data that tells you what's where your data has been used at. Mine's mainly on video because this is 4K. So yeah, it's another cool little feature. Memory. Now it's got 4 gig as standard. This just tells you what you can clean up to now. Well, we can clean up to another 1.4 if we need it. It just tells you what's used. It just closes things down basically that isn't getting used. That's how I guess it works. Like I had Photoshop Express open earlier, so it's probably not using anymore, but it has been. Let's clear the cache on that is what it will probably do. Let's do a clean up here. Yeah, weather, OneDrive, cleaning the RAM, 1.3 gig has been cleared. Yeah, pretty cool. And device security. So I don't know if you know much about me and Gadget Candy, but I have had an iPhone ever since they first came out. I've never switched over to a Samsung. This is the first Samsung phone I've ever bought, I've never ever had one prior to this. I've always refused to move over to one. I don't know why, but now that I've got one here in front of me, I can see the benefits definitely over having one of these here in comparison to having an iPhone. There's just so more versatility with it. It's unbelievable, in my opinion, anyway. Yeah, definitely. As I am contemplating coming away from Apple completely and coming over to Samsung. But device security. So this sort of scans your phone. I think it's already done a scan. Yeah, we're 100%. No threats are detected. Enhance your privacy. Keep your content safe and insured or secure. So I'm not going to go into that because you got to buy some of these. So you have settings. No. Anti-malware. Ultimate protection for your mobile life. Tap here to see. So that's a special offer. You got to buy that. I'm not going to buy it. The easier, safe way to access your digital world, get award-winning apps. So more stuff you got to buy. So that's another cool little thing if you're into that. So device maintenance. That's sort of it for that setting. So hope you liked the video. As I said before, if you've not bought a Samsung S8 yet and you're thinking about buying one, I'm going to be doing a few more videos on the channel to do with this sort of thing here, just done on the screen recorder of one. Different, obviously there's settings that are the same as what the old Samsungs are, but I'm going to try and run through a couple of the more ones that are newer to the system. So please subscribe to the channel, like the video if you liked it, and leave a comment if you've got any comments, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you very much. Goodbye.